boxers, kickboxers, MMA fighters keep their less dominant hand in the front is that this is a shield.
So hi guys, today with audio, I had to repeat recording of this video because last time I probably didn't switch the mic on, so we had no audio. Okay, as you can see in the title, today we talk about left hand cover, strong side forward versus left hand cover in the front and weak side forward. Why am I doing this video? Well, I'm doing this video because of this guy.
Because he was fighting with his bare hands like a fencer fights, and that again was part of his philosophy, but it's a problematic philosophy. The idea that boxers, kickboxers, MMA fighters keep their less dominant hand in the front is that this is a shield with which we frame, with which we block, and the same thing can be said of the lead leg. That lead leg is a shield with which we check kicks. That lead leg is a probe.
As you can see, so his claim is basically when you stand weak side forward, you use the left hand as a cover, as a shield, and you punch with your strong hand, which is further away from the opponent, with your, let's say, power punch, okay? And this doesn't really work with a strong side forward like it's in Jeet Kune Do. Bruce Lee didn't know what he was talking about, and he does, okay, just saying. And now we're going to explain how does this work in Jeet Kune Do. Ramsey does say you don't have a cover, a shield, if your left hand is placed behind. Well, the idea in Jeet Kune Do is basically, so if you have your shield here, okay, and he punches with whatever hand he wants to punch, you have your shield there, right? This can be lead hand. This can be like a haymaker with his right, or in this case with his left, doesn't really matter, okay? Okay, so here, this can be a wide hook with his front hand, okay? Then you have your cover here, okay? Just punch as hard as you can. There you go. So, and maybe as you notice, when you use your cover, your left hand cover, you don't just stand. So every time I do this, okay, I move. So move there. Come with different punches. When we move, okay, we use footwork, okay, he punches. I don't really need my hand, okay, but in case I maybe miscalculated my distance, and he comes through, okay? Then I have it. So now I did all this demonstration without actually countering. Now you have to think about, if you have your shield here and you have your attacking hand in front, closer to your opponent. So now he wants to punch me. Okay, again. So the hand is closer. I can counter him earlier, faster, because the travel distance from here to here is shorter, okay? And with far less telegraphic movement, because the only thing I have to do is here, boom, okay? So I'm slightly out of the distance, okay? So if he wants to punch me and even kick me, like said all the time, people say, he won't punch from this distance. It doesn't matter what he wants to do, he has to step in, okay? There you go, okay? So now, if I don't do anything, I have to cover myself. Other hand, other punch, something else. There you go, okay. There you go. So punch hard. Punch hard with this one. This is old school covering. This is not something Bruce came up with. So the earlier boxing, okay, before they used these big gloves, they had just gloves like this, but with no padding at all. They just had gloves, leather gloves. And if you don't have really big gloves, so covering like this is not as, like say, effective. Because when he has his double cover and he has no gloves, okay, I can punch through all these holes with my bare hand, and his hands are also bare, so you can really come easily through. So in order to prevent that, you need footwork as a cover, and you have your shield here. So the shield is between myself and the opponent, okay? And it can catch punches if it needs to. But my footwork is the primary defense when it comes to intercepting, okay? You can intercept here, and you can also intercept there. But this is how you would use your left hand. And now if you, let's say you combine your left hand, okay? You have your cover here for just in case, and your attacking hand. He may slip. If I attack first, let's say he slips and counters to the body, okay? So like this, there you go. So now this hand comes handy, okay? There you go here. He can counter somewhere else. Just counter wherever you want, okay? There you go. This hand also comes handy. Maybe different angle. There you go. Show this upper angle, okay? There you go, okay? So he moves away, and then the punch comes from here, okay? The punch comes from here, and I need to move my hand here, and I can cover like this, or cover like this. The hand comes from here. I have to cover here. Comes from here, I have to cover here. Maybe comes this one, you have to cover. And if you go fast, I have to go slow in order to give him a chance to counter me and evade, right? What you will do in this case, let's say like this, okay? And you continue. So he countered. Now you can continue whatever you need. You can do this, that, or whatever is the most direct thing in this situation, or one of the most direct things. When you have your strong side forward, you have your countering tools right in front of your opponent. Now he wants to punch you. Boom, you have your legs, okay? He wants to punch you fast, maybe. Boom, there you go. When he wants to punch you, right? So I can here touch him pretty quickly, and here as well, okay? So you see, he immediately loses his balance. You can even go here. Boom, you can go to the groin, you can go here. Okay, you can evade. 1, 2, 3, 4, look, all the tools, they are there. And then you have to know how to use your body weight, right? And when you kick and you land, how to use your body weight. When you punch, how to use your body weight with a hook, with a short back fist, or even long techniques, right? So guys, this is how this works. In the opposite, shielding here, right? Ramsey's idea is shielding, punching then. You cannot shield and punch at the same time with this concept. You cannot. And your countering weapons are further away from the opponent, okay? So when he punches me, boom, I shield myself for the intercepting, and I'm far faster there instead of like this, boom. But if he punches in the half beat, there you go, okay? But if he punches in the half beat, doesn't matter, okay? So guys, hey, really, people talking about Jeet Kune Do, Bruce Lee, and Bruce Lee's martial art, they really don't know how to apply this. They have never really been taught. They just know their system, but they have no idea how this other system works, okay? And that's why we make these videos, guys. So don't remember, send me money. Don't do that, okay? And thanks for watching. See you next time.